draw right now. We're going to run Niv to Lazav Hero, if this actually loads. We're going to go with the Lazav Hero variant, because I was very much enjoying that game. And I want to see if we can have any more success with it. Right. All in all, been a very successful experiment so far with this deck. We did lose last time. I did not put in the Mordigos. Good heavens. Well, let's just hope we don't run into a really synergized combo deck right now. Yes, we know you're ready. Now can you please... There we go. I have not played since the last recording. I think the last game I played was a historic brawl game. So let's just see. I can keep the 7. This is a bit risky. They're going first, I believe. Oh no, we're going first. Okay. Alright, we're gonna Fabled and pass. Man, this is choppy. I just did the update right recording this. It should not be this choppy. Alright, they're gonna go. We're gonna get a green. Good heavens. There we go, catch up game. There's a blue-black, so we'll put a white-black into play, tapped. Then we'll pass, see what they do, see what they are, potentially. So we can make our Carvu currently a 3/3. If we are fortunate enough to draw any kind of red shockland, it'll be a 4/4. Island is always disconcerting. Okay, well... It's potential that they are going to have removal, so let's just drop the Carvu. Yes, they have kill spells. Right. So, in the gap since before, it turned out that we... Hold on. Let's play this. Pass the turn. Let's see what they do on their turn. We up. Okay. Let's do this now. Play this tapped. We might as well lightning helix them in the face. They have counter spells clearly because they're thinking about what to do here. That's fine. They take the Vanishing Verse. Let's hope we can resolve a Niv. We have all of our colors, yeah, so this just gonna enter tapped. Alright, so even if they kill Niv here, we're fine with it, because we still gain the ability to draw. Yeah, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a 6 hit, so we go straight up to a full hand of cards again. Nice. So Croxa here is going to be very valuable. Okay, a changeling. Is this a rogues deck? They just haven't drawn rogues. Oh, it's ninjutsu. I see. Okay, so let's Croxa. He's in Ninja's deck. Makes perfect sense now. So we'll attack with 6 in the air. So we have... do not potentially have both right now. So what we'll do is we'll shove this in. And we'll pass. So if his... okay. Attacks. Yep. Now I'm assuming this is ninjutsu. So that'll do. That comes in. We will helix. Do we helix it? Yeah, we helix. Let's make them use whatever spell they've got here. Right, double ninjutsu. Okay. Then we will growth spiral. And if we can top deck, we do not. So you get to draw a land here. But now he's tapped out, so we can just pretty much do this. Okay, that's fine. So we can play this. We can play a card. Actually, our best bet here is quite simple. Let's lazav. Keep that on top. We'll attack 6. And then we could Croxer here. Yeah, let's Croxer. Let's just make him have all of the answers. Yep, more ninjas. Basically now you've got to kill like 3 things here. Moonblade Shinobi. Okay. You create an illusion with flying. Interesting. How impressive. Not enough to survive though. You have to have more removal. So this spell has to be a push and he still loses here. I believe. So we would have to, yeah. Oh my poor unfortunate friend. Well, I'm just going to lightning helix your flying blocker. Then I'm going to Croxer. I'm doing this just for power plays here. And our opponent has decided to rope it. That's fine. Then I'm going to do this, because this is the whole purpose I made the deck. I'm going to make another Croxer, and I'm going to attack. And make you discard and then die. Alright, so... Oh. Oh my god. Are we in just regular historic here? Or did he just straight up leave the entire match? No, I believe we were in regular historic there. Okay. Traditional historic ranked. Good lord. Alright, one thing we will do though, just for the sake of a thing, is that we will add the Unmoored Ego to the sideboard. I don't know how prevalent the combo decks could be. What will we even take out here? So we take out one of the culling rituals and we take out the Arlen, and then we can put in Unmoored Ego. We'll put in 2 in the sideboard just in case. Alright. And you try to get me back into Standard. No, I'm not going to play Standard. Traditional Historic Ranked, yes, good. I'm not going to play Standard MTG Arena because same reason I don't buy Standard decks. I'm not going to use wildcards on a deck that'll probably be good for 6 months and then get rotated. I'd rather just use this on whatever next product you make that you put in next Carvu or 2-colored card that I'm going to be synerging about. Alright, they too have a Gigantha. Interesting. I'm really tempted to keep this off the strength of this, and we can cast. You know what? We're gonna. This is a really bad idea. We're gonna try it. Okay, we'll play this. Pass the turn. I think they too are a Niv deck, so I will be quite happy to see this. Green. Let's get a green. Well, we drew another hero, but we didn't draw another land, so that's a concerning situation to be in. Our opponent is ramping up quickly. They have removal as well, yes. We could just be in trouble here. They had 4 lands. We did not hit our next land. Alright, we'll move on. We did not draw lands, which is my fault for trying to keep a deck that I knew wasn't cool. We'll bring in the Unmoored here because they are definitely a Niv deck. We'll take out the heroes. Bring in a Clophis. We'll keep Croxer. We'll bring in Crocoling Counterpart. And we'll take out the Knight of Autumns. And we will add a veto, just for the sake of things. Alright, like I said, this was more on us for keeping a bad hand there. And yeah, I could have probably played on, but when they were going to be at 5 and we were on 2 and we failed to draw a 3rd land after 2 turns, it was just not going to happen, so. Alright, game 2. 2 lands and can't cast 4 lands, that's fine. We'll move Stomping Ground to the sideboard here, and then we'll start with Breeding Pool tap to pass the turn. Well, we've drawn both the sideboard cards that we put in without anything. Alright, black mana. No, okay. Well, we can make a 2/2. Oh, there's a black mana. We can make a 4/4 now. Decided. Okay, so we're going to attack, and we are going to discard Lightning Helix, draw a card. Well, we're going to try for the Onward Ego here. And we're going to name Niv Misery Reborn. Niv. I'm pretty sure he must be a Niv Reborn deck. Yes, he has one in hand. He has Clarions, lots of ways to deal with stuff. I should have took out my Vanishing Verses. He has a Scarab God. That's probably what we name with the other thing, right? He has Carvus as well. Good to know any in hand. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay. The next thing we probably need to worry about is he puts Gigantha into hand. That'll give him a 5/5 blocker next turn. Does this? We don't have white. Oh no, we do have white. You know what? Let's Onward Ego again. Let's take no wait, let's take no, we don't take the Gigantha, we take the no, we take anything that gives him advantage. So let's take the Gigantha, the Wellspring, because it doesn't. Let's just get rid of that out of his hand. I don't think there's anything we need to worry about too much. So he does have potentially Territorial Carvu. That's not too bad. Let's discard a card if we do draw a card. We'll get rid of Growth Spiral. Coax is solid. So he has, yeah, so he's going to go for Helix. Oh no, he just takes it out. Alright. Vanishing Verses. I'm glad that his deck displayed there why we need to take these out. Another veto. Maybe 2 Drowning Locks. No, Drowning Lock and a Scorn. Split out like that. Let's go. Alright, so we got lucky there. I think he probably thought we were a Zoo deck and he kept like a handful of removal. I mean, obviously, us hitting the double extraction was pretty solid. Do I even? No, I can't. 2-land deck. Oh, good lord. Okay. Arcane Infusion. And one of the Carvus can go away. Not a fan. Not a fan. Should probably run a lot more Triumphs. So I'm pretty sure we're going to lose whatever we play here. And if he gets the turn 2, yeah. Alright, so let's just bait out the removal that he's got. Now I'm going to assume this eats a Lightning Helix. Excellent. So we can now... We had to mulligan, which is probably going to be our downfall. He's counting his land type, so he must have a Carvu. Oh, interesting. Alright, well then we'll just drop a Clothis, because that's just gradual value for us. Alright, he is ramping, so he will have a Niv next turn. And if we do not have a way to kill it, we could just be dying here on the spot. 2 lands, that's very concerning. Land, Niv, and he'll reload. He did not reload, which is an interesting... Okay, well, we'll get rid of the Lightning Helix. We're going to just have to play a Fable Passage and pass. Alright, he appears to be flooding out as well, which is perhaps beneficial to us. But if he does find Niv, I think we're just in trouble. Huh. He moved Jigantha to hand. He still has 2 mana available. Alright, let's just crack this for blue. I think that we too are going to cycle a card here. I think we both are playing a land issue game here. There's a Lightning Helix that doesn't do anything. Alright, so we're just going to exile one of his lands, the Triumph, I think. And we'll just add green. Then we can play the Rootbound Crag. Actually, it depends what we want to leave up here. So if we move this, we leave blue, white. Yeah, okay. And we'll play this, because that leaves up the Helix. He might just be dropping, like I said, a Jigantha himself here. Odds are very high in favor of him drawing something relevant. Okay, we're okay with this. Croxa. We don't have enough to double Croxa, but we could just start the ball rolling with Croxa. So let's get the land again, and we'll get a red. Then we'll play this untapped. We'll drop a Croxa, because I want to see what he does in response to this. I'm assuming he has hard removal now, or hard counters. There goes the Lightning Helix. We could play a Jigantha, but I don't think it does anything here. I think we just got to hold it back for now. Our opponent is playing it very carefully as well. There's an Assassin's Trophy. Right. Let's just keep the pressure on here. This Croxa will eventually mean that he's got to do something. Not Croxa, Clothis. It's 2K, so I got confused. Prismari Command, do I care about that? He's going to create a treasure. You know what, yeah, we'll stop this. Let's just assume that he doesn't have anything relevant there. I'm assuming he's trying to niv into protection as well. Okay, we just got to keep pressure on here with these cards. We are not going to see, I think, anything too relevant here. There's a growth spiral. We will let the growth spiral resolve. Alright, he has more mana now. Specifically, he has the mana to cast something now. Alright, there goes the Ganfell. Well, that's Assassin's Trophy it. Must be a protection spell. Okay. No protection spell there. Interesting. Well, there's another Crux there. I think we get rid of the Gigant. We just keep the pressure off here. Play another Croaker. Oh, they concede to that. I'm assuming. Did they perhaps take out their Niv Mizzets in an effort to bamboozle our grab game? No, you wouldn't take Niv out in the site. I wonder why. Maybe they just flooded really hard. Alright, we cleared a lot of things. Let's get one more in. No, I will not play freaking, traditional historic range. I will not play standard. Honestly, I have not enjoyed standard since. I did enjoy standard, to be honest with you, when it was Guild of Ravnica. Jag Cat, they must be coming up for their promotion match. Okay, what we got? Lots of lands, and the Crux lazav combo. We're going to keep this for the laughs. Okay, so we need to get a black and then a red. So if we play this, then this, then this, we can potentially do a turn. Okay. Oh, it says adventures. Could be interesting. Alright, so let's start with this. Switch and sword and the draw card. Okay, I'll take one. Then I will Crota. Ask you to discard the card that you gained from that. So this is Golgari Adventures. Oh, Murderous Rider thrown away. That's an interesting choice. Must have another Murderous Rider in hand. Smith and Swordmaster. Okay. Lots of aggro here. Let's play this so we can lazav. There is a third Croaker that we do not need, so we're going to put him in the graveyard as well. Next turn, we are going to Territorial Karvu. I'm assuming he must have another removal spell. Potentially another Murderous Rider. Another Edgeward, that's scary. Foreboding Knight, Death Touch, so he's going to draw 2. This is actually going to be an issue. Okay. Lucky Clover. We need to make sure that that dies. Okay, let's play this. Let's play the Territorial Kavu. Let's play another... You know what? Let's do this now. Because he still discards a card, which I'm okay with. Because we lose to this, but he gets rid of a card. I think that might be more valuable right now. Yeah, there goes a Love-Struck Beast. This is fine because we can just keep pushing down enough creatures. Huh, he took it, interesting. You must have removal then. Murderous Rider potentially? Kill both of them? Yep. Oh dear lord. That's unfortunate. Okay. So he's down to 1 card in hand. Which is allowed. We go down to 8, which is not good. We need to play this to get the white mana that we need. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I think we die either way here. So, yep, we will not. We might survive. If he draws another adventure card here, I think we just do lose. He goes back up to 12, he plays Murderous Rider, draws 2 cards, yeah. So it's basically, we need to kill this. So we need to put in a metric ton of removal. Okay, so Kavus aren't gonna, and Croxes aren't really gonna do anything. Nor is Lazav or Heroes. So they need basically removal, destruction, fractures. We also need Tyrant Scorn. We could need the Crocoling counterpart, and we should include two Chevelles because they will force the answer. Okay, that should do it. So the adventure deck really depends on them hitting the Edgeward or the Lucky Innkeeper. No, the Lucky Clover or the Edgeward Innkeeper. As long as we can keep them off those. I wonder... Alright, we're going to go first here. So we need to basically have all the removal that we could want. Typical, because we have it, but we don't have the land, so we'll mulligan. And again, we have it, but we don't have the lands. We mulligan again. Oh my word. Yeah. I guess we gotta go down to 3. We don't have blue. And this kills an Edgeward Innkeeper, this kills a thing. This dies to whatever he plays. So yep. Congratulations, we went down to 4. If he has a turn 1 Fort Seas, I think this match is just over, so we'll concede. He kept a full 7, so I'm pretty sure that we've lost here. Okay, there's the Edgeworld Keeper. So let's play this, then let's Vanishing Verse it so he gets no value out of it. Then if he goes Lucky Clover we can Fracture it. But then we literally are on borrowed time, so we have to find something here. This is Sword Sift, there's nothing too bad. We did not draw red mana, so I guess we're just going to bring Gigantha to hand, because reasons. Yes, and we are probably just going to die to this 2-2. Yep, considering that we've been mana screwed. This is our obligatory, we don't get to play Magic game. To be fair, if it's a promotion game, I found that if you're in your promotion game, your opponent does tend to get screwed. And like I said, that's more from my side of it, where I've been watching myself play. Okay, so we're 25 land deck. We are really land heavy. We have a ton of things. Do we have anything at all? Nope, there is no. Wow, that was literally the worst game of Historic I've ever played. Not me, I mean Arena. Just. Ugh. Cast any creature spells. I kind of don't feel like playing a third match, so we're going to cut it here. Because, I mean, I'd love to end on a high, but honestly, I find that if I grind too much Arena, I just get really frustrated. Honestly, I think the build of having to literally grind your butt off every day if you want to get anywhere in this just doesn't excite me. So we're going to leave it here. Talk later.